We begin at 5 with the hunt for a killer. Gunshots sent neighbors diving for cover this morning in an apartment building near the University of Denver. Good evening, I'm Kathy Walsh. Thank you for joining us. CBS 4's Matt Kroschel is live from that complex where neighbors tell us they heard the shots. Matt?
And Kathy, it was residents up on the third floor of this apartment building who made those 911 calls. When police arrived here within minutes, they came here to this door, but it was locked. So they had to call those witnesses back and ask them to come down and let them in.
I'd never heard gunshots before in my life.
That all changed Friday night as Patrice and her roommate Ellie hid inside their third floor apartment.
We heard a loud bang and a pause. We weren't sure what it was at first, and then another bang. And then some yelling. Yeah. And after the yelling, just like bang, 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 like just one right after the other.
Evidence markers just doors down from where the women hid. At least one bullet splintering this door, striking the wall, and lodging inside a bathtub on the other side.
I got up, started to freak out, and I immediately just went into her closet. I was like, I'm gonna run, I'm gonna hide, and then I put 911 on my phone and started calling them. But because I was freaking out, I handed it to her.
More yelling down the hallway, more shots, and more fear.
They got here, but you have to have a key to get into the building. So they called me back and they're like, hey, can you let the cops in? And I was like, you mean walk into the hallway where the gunshots were happening? Which I did.
Brave actions for these young women who thought they were just going to have a boring Friday night at home.
And whenever you hear something so fast, there's
no question.
Yeah, you just know.
Investigators don't have a suspect description at this time. They do believe that the victim knew the shooter, though this was not a random shooting, and they don't believe that victim to be a student at DU. We're live in Denver tonight. Matt Kroschel, CBS 4 News.
Thank you, Matt.